Good afternoon, you all. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the live. I want to welcome you to this live. I have a few minutes to have a communication with you. So, welcome. Welcome to the live. Let me know where you're watching from so that I can acknowledge you on this live. So, let me know. Let me know where you're watching from. So, I'm actually coming from town. And I wanted to strike a conversation with you since you are less busy, okay? So since you are less busy, I want to strike a conversation with you. I've written free money, free skill as a topic we want to speak about today. And it's so true. It's not far from the truth. Free money, free skills. Sometimes you think there is no money. Sons, how are you doing? Yeah, out here is quite hot. You can see my sweat. Out here is quite hot, you know. It is very sunny out here. It was cloudy in the morning, so I couldn't do a live with you guys. So because of that, I skipped it for this afternoon. I actually went to town to do a couple of things. I'm going home and I've chosen to do the live here since it's time for us to just, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm still thinking about what you're saying. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about being impactful in my society and also doing a reaction video that most of the people in Ghana cannot relate with. I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, that's what I'm also contemplating. I'm thinking about it. So today's topic we are talking about having skill and getting free money. So having free skill, let me show you one. Let me just show you one right away. See, I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in for you to see. Yes, there is this guy in there, and what he is doing is actually painting. He is painting a place. That is a skill. If you have a skill, you would get free money. I tell you, if you have a skill, you would get free money. If you don't have a skill, forget it. You might know whatever, which is good, but it's all a skill. So if you don't have a skill, you don't think of having other streams of income running through your account every now and again because you don't have a skill. If you do have a skill, getting money running into your account is very simple. There are lots of skills. There are tailoring, there are hair making, painting, driving, selling, speaking, walking. Everything I'm saying is a skill depending on what you look at. Okay, depending on how you see it, it is a skill. If you see it as a skill, it's going to be a skill for you. And if you see it as something normal, it's going to be something very normal for you. So as I'm saying, skills are relative, okay? Depending on how you see it, it's going to be the same way for you. So I want to take a minute of your time. Hold on for me, I'll get back to you. Madam, good afternoon. Yes, so welcome you all. I was actually talking about free skill, and free skill comes in different shapes and forms, okay? And with what I'm saying that it is very simple for you to get something doing. So it's very bad video quality. Sons, is it my video quality? The sun is very scorchy here, so I think that is why you see this video. How is it now? How is it? I'm trying to do live even though I don't have an iPhone. But since it's not here yet, I still want to rely on nothing. I will still want to do live. Since you can hear me and see me slightly, I am happy to be on those lives every time for you guys. So we are talking about free skill and free um things, okay? Anything that is going on in this life is not free. Anything that is going on, there is nothing like free. Someone has paid for it. You are watching me because you have paid for your bundle or your internet. Sorry about that, sons. Sorry. Please subscribe to the channel and join the family. You are watching me because of your internet connection wherever you are. And I'm also here that you are hearing me because I have internet connection as well. Because you can see me, because you can hear me, because I've connected to the internet, because I'm doing what I have to do so that you'll be happy. Yes. So with that, I want to let you know that everything has a cost to it. So if you want to get free money, you have to get a free skill, okay? You have to be free about your skill. You have to be able to give a skill out to 1 or 2 persons for free. Or if not for free, you have to be able to give it out for less amount. Why? Because these people are going to show your work to other people. Because these people that you are seeing are going to show your work to other people. So for your work to be seen, first people have to be signboards and billboards for your work to be seen. And immediately the work is seen, now people are going to invest in the work. So free work or freeness of skill is relative. Now if I say free skill, I mean your skill that you have it. Freely give it out for some few minutes, for some few hours, like I'm doing here, a huge amount. But I've chosen not to. I have to give things out for free here. If I am ready to talk about what is charge, then you would understand that I've freely given for a very long time. People, they learn a craft, they learn a skill, and all that they can do is to make sure that nobody gets access to the skill. Like you learn how to drive, you learn how to paint, you learn how to write, you learn how to do anything, and you choose not to allow other people to get access to it. And how do you do that? You do that by you yourself choosing on your own that you are not going to do anything for free to anybody. Ask the greatest business owners, ask them, and they will tell you for a fact that if you want the best of anything you are doing, then definitely choose one day or two, choose one thing or another that you would do for free. So how do I look now? How does the place look? Is the quality still down? Let me know. Try and choose something that you would do for free, okay? In this life, everyone wants value for their money, okay? Everyone wants value for their money. No one wants to waste their money on something they don't know of. So the best you can do as someone who knows what you are about, is to make sure that anything that you are doing, you start on a freelancing scale. Sometimes you would have to call somebody, you plait hair, call somebody, let the person come and plait their hair with you, help them plait their hair. Now, after plaiting their hair, allow them to go around. They will showcase how you do your work, and people would buy into it. And if people buy into it, okay, let's go with the voice for now. I'm going to solve that issue. If people buy into it, what is going to happen is very simple. What is going to happen? Afan, how are you doing? Thank you, Afan. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from, Afan? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching? Let me hear from you. It is quite sunny here in Ghana. It is very, very sunny here in Ghana, so forgive me if I'm sweating or anything. You know me, I will share my information with the least provocation. So, what information I have is that if nobody knows your work, if nobody is ready to buy your work, if nobody is ready to invest in you, it is because they might not know you much. It is because they might not know you much. It is because they feel that maybe you are not up to that standard. So, how do you get them to feel differently? How do you get them to know you in a different light? Do something for free. Do your service for free. Let people know that you can do this, okay? If you're a painter, up to paint someone's house, a part of it. Good afternoon, Obers. A part of it for free. Try doing something for free. Somebody, let someone have a feel of your work for free. It sounds very cliche. Which mobile? Okay, it's Techno. It is called Techno. Yeah, that's what I use. Try doing free service to people. People who need your help. Try helping one or two of them. Let people know that this is what you can do and you can do it best. And you marvel with the rate at which people would run to come and have a feel of what you can do. Okay? So, no matter what you can do, if you don't let people know what you can do, you will leave and become a rock. Nobody will know you. Nobody will see you. Nobody will think it is even valuable the things you can do. But if you put it in your mind that you are going to give value before you expect money, Techno is a brand. I think Techno is a Chinese brand. You should check us out. I don't know where exactly it is made from. I don't know where it is made from, but it says TECNO Techno. Yeah, that's a brand I use. So yeah, as I was saying, it is very vital for you to understand that doing free service at a point is very vital for your upliftment in service. If you are doing free service too, it does not mean you should do it shabbily because you have a skill and you're not taking money. Afan, Afan, where are you watching from? You have a skill, you're not taking money, so you are doing it just like that. You don't have any flair, you don't have any joy in doing the work. You're just doing it because you have to do it. And because I said if you are a startup in business, you have to do things for free. If it's Chinese, then I don't know because no item from China is allowed in India. Wow. Why is that? Why is that? So where do you people buy your items from? New country, Saudi Arabia. Oh wow. Oh, I see. Afan, have you subscribed to the channel? Subscribe to the channel. You are from Bangladesh? That's nice. That's nice. So, why do you think that Chinese products are not allowed in India? What is the reason behind it? Why do you think so? Let's learn. We are learning about business. So tell us, why do you think Chinese products are not allowed in India? So as I was saying, being told that you should do something for free does not mean you should do something for free and it is going to be haphazardly done, or it is going to be done in a very shabbily way because you don't feel like doing it for free. But I said you should do it for free, so you're just doing it for free. No, that's not what I mean. No matter how rich or poor someone is, the person is contracting you for the first time. The person is saying, I have like 50% of the charge that you are charging. Nothing stops you from doing the work for the person at that 50%. Why? Because you are new in business and nobody else knows you. So for people to be able to patronize your services, they'll have to see the work that you can do, how you can do it vibrantly. Then they'll be able to work with you appropriately. So with that, then with what the person is doing, the person is actually going to be a billboard for you. The person is actually going to show your work to other people. So if the person doesn't have much money to your expectation, or the person's money is less, you can choose to even do it for free. It sounds ridiculous to say such things at this time where the system is hard, everyone wants something, and he said it should be free, but it's a trick. If you don't do something for free for other people to know what you can do, then people might also not know how they should give you huge sums of money to do something they've never seen you done before. So imagine someone is coming to repair their car with you and they don't have any recommendation from anybody. They've never seen you repair a car before. In fact, every time they pass by your workplace, you are always sitting. No one is doing anything by your side. That will equally show that you are actually not serious, or you might not be trustworthy or something. So I watched a video on Instagram that a man was saying, for you to be able to get the best of petrol, you have to be able to buy the petrol at filling stations where there are queues. You get it? Oh, okay. I found my country is Ghana. Yours is Bangladesh, right? That's nice. For you to be able to get a very good shop for your petrol, you should go to a place where there is a queue. So when the guy said that, I was doubting what he said. So I went to a friend who sells at the filling station, gas and oil filling station and petrol filling station. I asked him, why do you think this person was giving such a recommendation? That was when this friend was telling me there are a lot of filling stations around, but most of them have water or other fake things included in their um, fuel or diesel that they sell. So for you to get the best of it, you have to know that these people, their fuel is legitimate. They don't put anything fake into it. And for you to know that it is the line, the queue of people who come to the place every time, that will show that this place is reliable. Because if it is not reliable and they buy something today and it doesn't go well, they will not come tomorrow. So if you come to a place where there is a queue, then you know that this place is authentic. Subscribe to the channel. Do subscribe to the channel. And when he told me that, I thought it wise and said, okay, that's nice. But in business, if you are looking at this one in business, you would say that it is equally important to do same in business. You have to make a lot of customers in business. To be in business, to stay in business, and to move forward in business, you have to make a lot of customers. And for you to make a lot of customers, they have to be able to rely on you. They have to be relying on you. They can rely on you, and that is why they are coming to you. So if every day they pass by your office and you are never busy, You're always sitting still. There is no customer passing by. They don't see anyone's car parked in front of your office. You don't do any service for anybody. People are just watching. They realize, no, this guy, if he was to be a good person in what he does, he would have had a lot of customers. So why is it that customers are not coming to his place? Is it that he's a crook, or he's not good at what he does, or he's someone we cannot rely on, he's not timely? People can read into things. So what I'm saying is that for you to avoid all these things, start doing something for free for somebody. Okay, you are just a startup, you've not got any customer yet. Do something for free. Do something for free. Try to help somebody. If they want to get a reduction, do it for them for free. Just try and see what I mean. You would realize that since someone has come, other people will now say, oh, okay, so this work, you want to do it with this lady. Oh, okay, then this lady is good. Oh, this hair, where did you plait it? Oh, I went to this hairdresser. Meanwhile, the person didn't pay you. But you know what you've just done? You've attracted a lot of people to yourself because you did it so well, even without pay. So imagine if a person pays you, how you would do it. That is how to operate as a newbie in business. You cannot be new in business and carry your product very high like somebody who is a pro in the business. Okay? What is MOD? Sons, what is MOD? I don't understand MOD. What is MOD? It is something very vital and simple. If you do that, it is going to help you to move well in business. It's going to help boost your business and elevate your business. Okay, so don't be afraid to do free service. That is the free skill aspect. Now, free money, moderator. Oh, okay. How does that work? I don't understand that one as well. How does that work? What does that mean? So the free money aspect is when you are able to do it for free once or twice, and now the monies are coming. Remember that the freeness of the thing is not the issue. The issue is the quality service you are providing for people. Remember that if you are providing quality service, you do not need to push much. Once or twice, people will know that this is quality, different from what other people do. Okay? Once or twice, people will understand the kind of work you are doing with them and how quality it is. So, at any instance in whatever you are doing, make sure. So, sons, tell me, what do you want to talk about? There's actually nothing here like that, but I can do a live and invite a friend, putting the link there for you to be able to join, or I can send you the link so that you can join. But I want to know what you would be sharing on the platform so that we'll be able to do that collaboration. So, yes, it is very vital that you get to know what you want. Do it with utmost pleasure and support from your inner self. Whatever you are doing, do it so well. If you do it so well, because it's a skill and no one can take it away from you, you are going to benefit from it every time. Every time people call you, you benefit. Every time people hint you, you benefit. Every time you do this skill, you benefit. So let me give you a story. You know, I write books. So a lawyer friend called me last year at my book launch and said, yes, I didn't know you can write books because I have always wanted to write a book. I want to write a book with my name on it, with everything about me on it. I want to write a biography. And after that, since I'm a lawyer, I want to write a law book that will be an authority in the law firms in Ghana. I said, lawyer, he's called Lawyer Francis. So I said, Lawyer Francis, I don't know if he's even joining the live, if it's on the live. I said, Lawyer Francis, I can do that for you. I can write your book for you. Any book you want to write. I am a book writer and I double as a ghost writer. So I write books for people with the names of the people on it as theirs. But meanwhile, I wrote it for them. That is another work that I do. So I can write it for you. That is when he said, I have been in the law firm for 25 years. And after 25 years, I started writing. The first year I started being a lawyer till now, 25 years now, I've not been able to write. So I really want to engage you. I said, why not? Then he started giving me voice notes and illustrations of how he wants the books to be. And I gave him an illustration of how it would be at the end of a book, the title of a book, everything would be worked on. When I told him that, he said, wow, you have the skill. So I'll give you the book for you to write on it. That is what I mean. If you have the skill and you let other people know that you can do this, you don't need to push too hard. You would get money out of it. Money comes with what you can offer. So, whatever you are offering, make sure that you put in the effort to make it the best, if not one of the best. Whatever you are offering, if you are teaching, if you are painting, if you are driving, if you are sewing, if you are making hair, YouTuber, anything you find yourself doing, even if it's not making money, make it look like you are getting $1 billion from it, and one day it will make money. Oh, okay, that's nice. There's no option like that here though. So if I see any option like that, I'll let you know. I would research about it and know how to involve that in my comments. So yes, skill come with money. But first of all, you have to let your skill be shown. You have to let other people know your skill. You have to let your skill speak for itself. You can't say you are skilled and you cannot do anything for yourself. If you are here, subscribe to the channel, please. Subscribe to the channel and join the family. Cannot just be here and be talking for fun when people are talking for money. But what are you talking about? How are you saying it? Do you do voiceovers? Do you do YouTube? Do you do TikTok? Do you do Facebook? How do you do it? How relevant is the information you are sharing? That is what people think about to involve their money in whatever you are doing. So if you want people to involve their money in what you are doing, then the first thing you have to think about is the people you are doing this for. Is it going to be relevant for them? The skill you are building or you've built? Not yet, not yet. I have not been outside of Africa yet. I would one day, but not now. I'm not yet out of Africa. I'm in Ghana. So looking at what we are talking about right now, it just means that if you push a little harder, if you make other people know what you can do, you do it with keen attention to detail, do it with so much joy, do it with the best of your abilities, you would be doing so well in some few months or years to come. Okay, so forget about whatever you think about skill. Skill is nothing if you don't put it into work. If you don't let your skill be seen, it means nothing to anybody. It is when your skills are seen. Yeah, Ghana, 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 Ghana. Yeah, 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 yeah. Afan, yeah, we are in Ghana. We are in Ghana. We are in Ghana. I love the flags though. It is when you let them seen. It is when you welcome other opinion. It is when you show respect. You show gratitude. You look better than what you are even projecting. That is when things will come that way. Okay, so in Ghana, I learned it in Ghana. Sons, I learned it in Ghana. So it is very, very important that you put that into your mind. If you have a skill, do it at least first one, two people for free, three people. If the person can pay half or something lesser than what you are charging, do it for them because you want someone to know what you can do. You want people to know and ask, what is the motivation behind this? You want people to tell you, oh, I want to be able to do this too. I want to come and learn from you. And that is one thing people who have skill have not realized. If you have a skill, you don't have to make money with only the skill. You can actually be teaching the skill that you have and still get money from it. So some people, example, if the person can teach English, like Songs is asking me, if you can teach English language and you are a teacher in Ghana, okay, being a teacher in Ghana, having 25 students is good. You are paid at the end of the month. But if you go online, if you go on TikTok, if you go on Facebook, YouTube, if you go on Instagram, and you are teaching the same English, you are not seeing the person, you are not meeting them face to face, but they will make you money. You can still teach online, okay? So whatever you have, apart from distributing to the immediate people around you, you can still distribute to people you can't even see at a fee. If someone says, I want you to do a live with me, teaching me this and this and this and this, if you can, if you are someone who can, if you are skilled at that field, what stops you from doing it? What stops you? Seriously, what really stops you from doing it? What you need is patronage. Someone is ready to give you money so that they will be able to buy a course from you, or they will be able to get a training from you. What stops you? What stops you? Yes, so just don't underestimate anything that you can do. And anything that you can do so well, it is a skill. If you go to the Ghana Guinness Book of Records, not Ghana, Guinness Book of Records, that's nice. Well done, sons. It's a good step towards a brighter future. If you go to the Guinness Book of Records, you realize that people who can eat faster, they get awards for that. You realize people who can walk faster, if they channel it well, if they train well, if they go to places where it is being monetized, they can monetize with that. People who can sew 1,000 things at once or in a day, they are all gifts. These things can be monetized both online and offline. So if you are now starting business and you think you don't have much customers, so you wouldn't get much money, think about it again. Because if you don't get much money online, you can get much money offline. If you don't get much money offline, you might as well get money online. Doing these videos, talking about what you can do, doing it very well that people who watch you would know you are not a scam. Yes, most people don't get online deals because there are a lot of scammers around who talk about very vital things that people need. So, for someone to put their money in your care, they will have to trust that you are not a scam. Then they'll be able to put their money in your hand. But you are not showing that you can do something. Whatever you can do, you are not doing it repeatedly rather. Are just doing it once and you expect people to buy. No. People don't get carried away nowadays like that because of how people show them shaky. People have shown a lot of people shaky in this life that now people don't want to put their money in the hands of bad people. So if you are not a bad person, you have to let them know that indeed you are doing a good thing and it will be monetary value to you very soon. So don't give up about anything you want to do in life, whatever you want to do as a business owner, as a new startup business person. One thing you have to know is that it is gradual process. Everything starts gradually and it's gets better over time. So as things are gradually coming out, keep on doing it. As I say this to you, I say this to me too, because if you, as you can see, I'm still on these lives every day, and I am growing with my subscriber base little by little. Two, two sons, two people, little by little. So yeah, that's one thing that I want us to all put in our minds and grow ourselves and our channels and our businesses to the maximum. Thanks for watching the live. Sons is saying it's not so clear. The weather is not so bright, so it's making the video not so clear. And I'm not using the ring lights. I'm actually standing outside. I'm not using the lights I've been using for the live. So that's might be why you see it this way. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask. If you have one question, you can ask, or two, you can ask. Any question about what we just spoke about, you can ask, so that we would finish with that question, then I can go off this live. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. The other day, a lady asked me, Amma, do you think everyone was born for business? And my answer was very, very simple. I told, wow, 20 people. That's nice. That's nice. Well done. And I told her, business is made for the people who are ready to do business. So no one was born to be a business person, even though some people are very, very, very skilled at business. Others are very, very low with business skills. But if you are ready to do business, you would learn the skill of doing business. So if you want to do business, you might as well learn the skill of doing business so that you'll be better at it. If you're not good at it, you can learn so that you'll be good at it. It doesn't mean that because someone is born with it, you cannot do it. You can do it because you are ready to learn. If you're not ready to learn, there is no prophet who can turn you into a business person. There is no any person, any businessman cannot turn you to be a business person. You can turn yourself to be a business person because of how serious you are. So yeah, that is what I have for you today. Looks like you don't have much questions, so we would learn next time on these lives. I'll be coming again this evening, I guess. So stay tuned and make yourself at home. Feel very cool with everything going on. Calm down with yourself, relax, and keep hope alive, because you never know who is going to be the biggest business person. Everybody lives together. Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I'd want to end here. So as we continue on WhatsApp, okay? Bye.